What are these ghost layers everyone's talking about? Invisible layers, but I've been hearing ghost layers. Basically, they're layers that help remove weight that are done more internally than externally. What does that mean? So as of right now, when you look at this beautiful layered haircut that I've done, you could see externally, AKA like on the outside or the top layer of the hair, you could see how beautiful this hair just flows into itself, right? It's got gorgeous layers and it's a great haircut. Now, some of you, let's just say, have extremely thick hair. And you may be saying to yourself like, oh my gosh, I love the length on my hair. I don't want to do anything to lose the length, but it's just so heavy. I still see that it's layered. That has helped remove some of that weight, but it's just down and through here. It's so heavy, but I don't want it to make it look like something has been cut, because I love the cut. It's just heavy. So what do you do? Well, this whole thing about ghost layers and creating hidden layers is not anything new. However, what I want to do is show you what can be done for this type of look. So as we get this hair out of the way, right, we've got all this hair down and through here. There's a couple of ways to do this, right? And I'm going to use my regular shears. Now, this is a do it at your own risk if you're doing this at home. It's as a professional technique. However, I know a lot of people watch my tutorials and cut hair themselves at home using them, which is great, that's fine. So it's now removing weight from underneath. So I'm gonna feel, it's all about feel, and you wanna do this on fully dry hair, because when the hair is fully dry, you could feel where the thickness is. You don't wanna do this in an area like where it's like around the hairline where it's very fine. You wanna actually bulk up that hair and really make it feel like it's heavy. So you're trying to build the bulk. Then what I like to do, so we're gonna be using the shears open like this, right? Now, this isn't about chomping, because if I chomp this, I would cut that entire section off. That would be bad. So get used to the hair falling into the shears while it's open, like this. Because what that's gonna do, it's gonna help you get more familiar with what it's like for hair to just lay in the shears like this without cutting anything. If I were to just move my thumb, bang, I would literally cut this hair in half. So think of this as the hair's falling in and then you're scooping out. Now, how do you scoop out? It's lightly moving the thumb. You see, look at the thumb, look at that. Now, what I'm doing is I'm feeling this is heavy right in through here. So I'm going to let the hair kind of fall into the shear. I'm holding it so I have control, and I'm going to just lightly close the shear and work my way out, and you could see that some hair was removed. And I already feel that it's not as heavy and not as bulky. So let's do another section. This is really heavy right in through here. So I'm gonna take this, I can feel that weight and that bulk, and I'm going to start right here, and I'm gonna work my way from underneath, and then keep going and keep going. If it's still heavy, then I'm gonna keep going. So I can get more progressively aggressive because I'm so experienced doing this. You're gonna feel hair coming out. However, I'm now freeing up the hair so it's not so heavy. And that's why it's called ghost layers, because you don't see them, right? You don't see them. And this works on all hair types, whether it's wavy hair, curly hair. This is great for straight hair. So once again, I'm looking for that bulk. I can feel it right in through here. And I'm trying to build that bulk in real time here. And there it is. I can actually see it. And now I'm just scooping out, and whatever, let this hair just fall, right? Let it fall, don't force it. Because if the hair is like, get away, that basically means like the hair is telling you, don't cut it, right? So it's kind of like a little bit of a thing where like the hair is basically telling you not to remove weight in that area. So it's all about feeling where that hair is heavy. So as you're going through here, I'm feeling the bulk is right in through here. So let's take this hair. I'm not using a comb, I'm just using my hands to feel for it, letting the hair fall in to the shears, and now I'm scooping this weight out like this. And you can see all that hair that just kind of came out. And now it's freeing up that section. We're still leaving that length and that volume because I'm trying not to remove any, like I'm not trying to cut layers into this or like make it feel any or look any sort of choppy or anything like that. No. So here I am. Let's go in this way. Let's see where all that hair is and let's cut from underneath. And I'm slide cutting, working my way up. Okay? And it's just as, again, working from the inside out, and that's just freeing up a lot of that hair. You will see hair kind of flying out because of we're obviously removing some hair. So when you go like this, don't be shocked if you see hairs coming out because we just got rid of a lot of weight. But now what's happening is as I run my fingers back, you could see we still kept that beautiful flow and that beautiful shape. There's nothing that looks choppy. It's all the same, but they're invisible. They're ghost layers, and it's removing weight with maintaining that same beautiful shape. And that's what's so great. So they're kind of like hidden. So this is a technique that can be done on, you know, all different hair types. It can be done on men's hair, women's hair. I know there's a lot of guys watching this as well, so it's the same thing. If you have a longer style like this, you're trying to grow your hair out. Salon Guy, my hair is too heavy. Same thing. When it's really dry, when it's fully dry, feel where that bulk is, and you work from underneath and just slide upwards, right? You don't want to go right at the scalp, okay? But instead, you want to feel where that bulk is. So it's most likely in areas where the hair is usually in through here, especially if it's longer. So now I can feel it's much more free right in through here, but I didn't mess with any of the length. I didn't change the shape. It's making it actually a lot easier for that hair to flow right in through here. So that's pretty much it. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.